Hi, it's Kelly again, and in this video I'd like to show you a few different ways that I hold my English Angora rabbit when I am preparing to groom them. Now, I'm going to use the help today of my fine assistant Florida, and I chose Florida because she's a young rabbit and she sometimes decides she does not want to cooperate. So we'll see how she does today. She is a very sweet rabbit though. When you get your rabbit and you prepare to groom them, they may act this way too. Rabbits are excellent readers of body language, and you may be excited to groom your rabbit. You may have never handled a rabbit in this way before, and they pick up on that, and they will try their best to thwart all your efforts in grooming. So don't let that frustrate you. Just try to remember to be calm and firm whenever you're handling your rabbit. Okay, you ready, Florida? Okay. All right. Now, I do use a variety of holds whenever I'm grooming my rabbits, and I have named them names. They are not official names of rabbit holds by any means, but they're just what I call them so that they're easy for me to remember and hopefully communicate with you. So the first hold that I'll show you is called the cradle, and it is what it sounds like. First, I start the rabbit out on my lap. Now, my legs are going to be parallel to the ground, so they're not sloping down and making the rabbit feel uncomfortable or unstable. So I'm going to grab her underneath. I'm kind of gently holding on to her front feet, and I'm going to turn her around, and I'm just going to flip her over just like you would a little baby. And yet she may try to struggle a little bit. Oh, you're doing really well. Good. And so you're kind of cradling her like a baby. Okay. Now I use the cradle hold to go into most of my other holds. So that's really a transitional hold for me. Another hold that I use when I'm handling my rabbits is I call this one the football hold. So what I do is I kind of start out from the cradle hold again. Thank you for cooperating. And then I tuck the bunny's head under my arm. This helps them, especially if you have one that is not used to being groomed. This helps them remain a little bit calmer. Now this allows me to get her bottom. I can look at her nails from right here on her back feet. So it allows me to, and I can also get the whole part of her belly, pretty much from her under her front two paws all the way to the back end of her. So that's a very good hold for that. Now, here we go. Now if for some reason she were to struggle while I'm still working on her, what I usually do is just allow her to sit right back, but I don't let her get away with it. I immediately put her back up under. Okay, it's okay. I know. You were good one time, right? Okay, then I will bring her back and do the same thing again with her, just so that she learns that it's okay that you're upset, but it doesn't mean that we stop the grooming. Okay, unless they get really super upset. This is what I try to do. Okay, now another hold that I use I call a sunbather hold. And this one also starts out as a cradle. I know, it's okay. But then I grab a hold of the back of her head, holding her ears down like this. I hold her firmly because they feel more comfortable being held firmly. And then I gently tuck those ears in between my knees, and this way she's all laid out. So this could allow me to check her teeth, comb her little face, under her chin, under her arms, and this is an excellent position to clip your rabbit's nails. Now, if they're kind of nervous, I do sometimes put my hand just gently but firmly on their belly so that they can remain calm. You're being a good girl. Okay, Hop over, thank you. Okay. Another hold that I use quite often is called the monkey man hold. I do use this a lot on rabbits that get really upset, or they're new to me and they're just not used to being held in the sunbather position a lot. And this, or in the football hold. What I usually do is I start with the rabbit in my lap, and then I just gently raise them up like this, and this allows me to groom them on their, to brush them on their belly in pretty much the same positions as the football man or the football hold. So, but if you have a rabbit that is a bit feisty and is prone to biting, I don't know that I would really do the monkey man hold because you have a rabbit very close to your face, and they may get upset or scared, and they're more in a position to scratch you or hurt you. But my English Angoras I've never had a problem with, but I do tend to use this hold only as long as necessary. I use it while I'm training them into the football hold or the sunbather hold, because those are the preferred methods that I use. But a monkey man hold will work as long as you take into account that the rabbit is close to your face. All right, thank you, Florida. I think you did really well. Good job, girl. Thanks.